So, for our project, we focused on production and consumption in the US versus Peru. I personally stuck more towards the fashion industry side of production and consumption, especially because of how many impacts it has in the US. And it is one of the number one polluters in the world. It is like number 4 or something like that. But overconsumption is really an issue in the United States because people are buying a lot more products than they need, which is why it says on the brochure that if the whole world was consuming at the rate of Americans, we would need 5 Earths to be able to sustain that amount of products. Overconsumption is really a problem with clothing as well, because a lot of people are buying a lot of lower quality pieces because they're able to buy more of them since they're cheaper, but those usually don't last and they end up in landfills, which harms our environment. Which is why it's really important to buy good quality pieces that you're going to be able to reuse for a while, or that you can pass down, and buy from thrift stores and upcycle, in order to help the environment even just a little bit. And then when it comes to production in the US, a lot of US fashion brands at least are starting to shift production either to the US, or they're focusing on making sure that where they are manufacturing their products, they are practicing safe practices and aren't harming the workers, because many brands have got backlash for using manufacturers that have a lot of issues with their working conditions and low wages and stuff like that. So people are making sure that the places that they are sourcing from are reputable and have all correct practices going on to ensure they aren't supporting anything harmful.
Today, I'm going to talk about the SDG 12, Sustainable Development Goal 12 seeks to ensure sustainable patterns of production and consumption. This entails reducing waste, using resources efficiently, promoting eco-friendly products and services, fostering circular economy, changing individual and collective consumption habits. The sustainable consumption in Peru promotes a model based on reduce, reuse, recycle, purchasing local products, use on eco-friendly products. Peruvian has the cotton and alpaca wool. That is an example of sustainable raw materials. These fibers support circular economy, local alternative, sustainable practice. In conclusion, Peru has a unique opportunity to live in this responsible production, taking advantages on these natural resource traditions. We have a critical crisis. The fashion industry generates more than 90,000 tons of textiles per year. It is the second most pollution industry in the world. Only 2% of textiles are recycled. That contributes significantly to increase in greenhouses. And consider all this. We can offer some solutions that can help improve this problem, such as sustainable fashion, buy less but better quality, support ethical and local brands, reduce and recycle clothing, donate or sell clothing instead of throwing them away. You can also be part of the change. Buy only what you need. Support second-hand store and donate your clothes. Reuse and transform all clothes into some new. Invest in quality clothes. Choose local and organic products. That sustainable is not a luxury, it's a shared responsibility. It doesn't matter if you live in USA or Peru. Every purchase decision, every piece of clothing you wear, every food you eat, it counts.